Hello, and this is the first question that we have in the copyright playlist. So this one's not going to be too long because I've sort of divvied up the answers so that they fall better into the following questions that I've actually been given. So the first question is, since so many people perform covers, how is plagiarism/hacking defined in the world of music? What's authentic interpretation and what's copy? Under what circumstances should a musician obtain a copyright license or permission? So, in answer to the first part of this question, it's not really managed at all because it's such a big thing to actually manage. It's a bit like taxing and things like that. Well, over here, the HMRC do sort of crack down on certain things, but there's still people that are avoiding tax and things like that. So it's so big they can't literally go around to every single musician and be like, you're performing these songs, and they're not being the original artists aren't getting their royalties because of this. They're not getting their credit, because you've not got your correct licenses and things. But online it's much more easier now because YouTube won't even publish a video if the right licenses haven't been purchased and things. But as for the authentic interpretation and copying side, technically, for example, let's take some of the songs we've looked at that have actually been changed over the last few years, like The Tide Is High, for example, by the Paragons as a reggae style, and then was taken on by Blondie, etc. Blondie would have had to get permission and rights from the Paragons in the first place to perform this song. But the bare bones of the song's the same. It might sound different, and you probably could take it even further and keep changing it. But because it's originated from someone's work, they deserve the royalties and the credits and things. So, it should all be like that. So this part of the question, the very end bit, under what circumstances should a musician obtain a copyright license or permission? Basically, if you are a musician and you are going to be recording and distributing those recordings online or through physical copies, you should have copyright licenses. Now, in the next video, I'm going to talk about that a bit more, so do stick with me. Bottom line is, if you're a musician and you're performing at a venue, the venue should cover your licensing fees for you. Well, they have their own licenses to cover this sort of thing. So yes, more on that in the next video, but I hope this little sort of introduction on this has helped. Cheers, bye.